I've had many apprentices over the last probably 10 years. Massive help to any company really. Obviously, because you've got an apprentice to help you do bits and pieces, and then try and put them with obviously a tradesman as well. But over the last 10 years, I've had a few apprentices. At the minute, I've got Liam Harrison from New College, Durham, which is a different apprentice. He's got a role as sort of my assistant site manager, which Keep Moat have obviously brought him on to do. New College Durham have put him through his HNC and obviously hopefully onto his degree, which is great. I think it's a massive help in a built environment to have new apprentices coming through, and obviously bringing new ideas and obviously whatever he's learning at college. I think he's starting to see where he's learning stuff at college, and he sees it in the workplace as well, like CDM and current legislation within the construction industry. I think it's going to start falling into place. I know Keep Moat obviously looking to put Liam on his 5-day site manager course, his first aid and other bits of training. I know he's done a gas awareness course already. So we're just gradually trying to get the training into him as well. So he's got like his management card, CSCS card, but Keep Moat obviously pushing him as well. I think it's a massive plus having a new apprentice. We need new blood in the industry coming through. Obviously New College Durham have been fantastic with Liam, to be honest with you. And I've seen a few different companies over the years and they're a massive support for him. But yeah, definitely if you're looking to take on an apprentice for any business, it's a massive plus. Yeah, I'm just completing my MCIOB at the minute, and Bob obviously looked at my bits and pieces that I was doing. I've just done my MVQ6. Obviously Liam will be doing something very similar. Obviously, I think he's pushing for obviously MVQ 3 and 4. So it's been incorporated well. Obviously, having Bob there, he's quick look. Obviously, the bits and pieces I've put together for me CIOB. I've said, look, can you have a look at this? He said, yeah, no problem. So it's been good having someone, an advisory body from a different company coming in and saying, right, yeah, that looks quite good for you there, Darren. But going back to apprentices, on my site at Fairlamb, we've had, obviously including Liam, 8. I had 7 from City Build. We used to have Apprentice of the Week on there, loads of pictures up. All the apprentices, different trades, who they're working with, obviously bricklayer, joiner, and then we also, what we done once a week, we had the Apprentice of the Week, and then the one who won it the most times over the month come in the office, had a breakfast. So it was just a little bit in-house competition. We had Adil Hussain, who's been put forward for an award with City Build, because he done exceptionally well as a younger joiner apprentice in his 3rd year. So good luck to Adil. Hopefully he's going to go on to bigger and better things, you know.
For businesses that are looking for apprentices, we obviously recruit young people, but also older apprentices now, which employers are looking for more because the fact they bring some life experience with them rather than just maybe from school. So we offer apprentices from 16 plus upwards in a variety of different frameworks. Over 20 frameworks are actually available to employers. What we try and then to do is to match the apprentice with the employer, because that's the most important element. You know, we can have the best apprentice in the world and we can have the best employer in the world, but if the two don't get on together, then actually no one's going to benefit. And we have a very high success rate in being able to do that. And then enabling the young people or the older apprentice then to follow a framework which will give them a qualification and technical qualifications as well, not just their MVQ, which will then hopefully enable them to continue to secure employment post the apprentice and also to gain further qualifications thereafter. We are one of the top colleges in the North East. We are consistently in the top 10% in the country, and we are very successful in our apprentices actually completing their frameworks, but more importantly, keeping and retaining that employment once they've actually finished their apprenticeship. And that to us is what we're most proud about. It's not just about completing the framework, it's about the fact that they stay with that employer or go into further employment, and then they actually contribute to the economy of the North East. We are very fortunate that we have a number of excellent employers who are very, very supportive of our apprenticeship programme. And I think that's based on a premise of mutual respect, that we as a college, New College, are able to provide the skills and the expertise to support the young people and the apprentices to gain the skills they need. But equally, the most important element as well is them getting work experience with an employer, and that relationship and that partnership is what enables us to continue to be successful in providing the routeways and encouraging people to actually go on into this form of qualification and vocational pathway really into employment.